Hi everyone, it has been way too long since I've made a video, and it's just because I started having a life recently, and with that life came all of this freedom to actually go about and live a life off the internet. It's very nice, although I will admit, I do miss the computer. I miss Tumblr a lot. I miss just talking to random people who are really just weird and awkward, but it's okay, because so far I've made a lot of friends in Colombia and I'm really excited to get started in college there. But before I detail anything about my summer, I'm clearly not anywhere else except my home, because if you've seen my vlogs before, you know that this is my room. And my room's a little messy at the moment. I'm a little messy at the moment. I actually changed shirts because I was wearing a shirt that I always wear when it's just a lazy day, and I thought maybe I'd switch it up a little bit. So I did. Anyway, so first things first order of business. It is great to be home. I got home a few days ago, and some of the most exciting things so far were being able to hug my dogs, being able to scare my dogs, feed my dogs, because they love when I feed them, because I always give them more food than my mom gives them, so they love that. I'm like the grandma to them. I try and fatten them up, you know, in a nice way, though, because I love them, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to them. And so that's about my dogs, and of course I saw my parents, which they're lovely beings. You know, it's nice to have your own freedom, be away from your home, but at the same time, it's nice to be back and see your mother trying to be all motherly again. So that's nice, and I really miss them. I wanted to cry when I got home, but I tried not to because I think my mom might have cried. That's a total lie. She would never cry. I mean, she's seen one kid go off to school, so I don't know if she'd really do that again. She might, but I don't 100% know. Anyway, so far, I have just been from this place to this place to this place to this place. There's just so many things, you know. My mom booked everything within the first 4 days that I was here so that I'd actually go to my appointments and not be lazy, which I was kind of lazy this summer, but not really. But kind of. So my mom doesn't want to see a repeat of that. So any whoosies, well, I went to the dentist. So I'm safe to say that my teeth are clean, and I think I have an okay smile. It's kind of boxy when you really look at it, like it's a boxy smile. And then my eyes are still lagging, they're like lazy eye. Well, they're not lazy. Like one eye or one pupil doesn't go this way as the other one goes that way. But they look like I'm tired. Well, I did kind of have a long day. I reshaped my eyebrows. Guys, there is a division between my eyebrows. Do you see the division? Pretty soon it'll be a unibrow. But I've learned that tweezers are great friends. In fact, I bought another pair of tweezers today because I wanted to spend $4 on a pair of tweezers. So I spent $4 on a pair of tweezers. And that was the $4 I spent on tweezers. So anyway, dentist. I dyed my hair again. Yes, this is what it looks like without any crazy funky hair dyes or colors in it. So I'm sorry if my face disappoints you now that my hair is not all wackadoodle. But I will admit the dark brown was getting a little bit too much for me. And now that it's the end of the summer, my hair can kind of fade back into the weird ashy thing it was before. And I still have not brushed my hair since being home. So this is why it looks this way. So I got this thing done to my face, and I thought I'd share it all with you. So this camera makes my face look pretty decent, but to be quite honest, my face does not really look like that. Anyway, I got like this treatment done to my face where my face was sore for the entire day. So I sat in my comfy bed over there and just pretty much did nothing. And then I got the iPhone that my parents have been promising me. I lied. They haven't promised it to me, but I asked a lot of times, and they finally said, yes, we're going to get you a new phone. And I got this really sleek case. It says Speak on it, but if you're blind, you can't read that, and I can't read it either. But it's a cool little case, black and white, panda colors, almost koala colors, but not really because koalas are gray. So what else have I done? Wow. I went shopping today. But by shopping, I mean I bought womanly products that I just need to survive. And I didn't go out and like buy a new wardrobe or anything. It's been quite disappointing because I always have to fund my own wardrobe. So it's why right now I'm wearing this nice, decent looking top and then neon shorts. So I would get up and show you, but I'm sitting crisscross like an Indian and it's quite comfortable. So that's been the story of my life so far. I haven't been sleeping in, so that's a big bummer. I've been eating a lot of really healthy foods. My mom is quite the woodsman when it comes to cooking. She just loves to basically give us grass and dirt. But I love her for it because it's keeping us healthy. But at the same time, I'm thinking, holy moly, am I ever going to see a grain of rice again? But I shouldn't be that mean because I love my mom's cooking. One day, you know what I should do? Just take pictures of what I eat and show you guys, because you might be like, oh there. Take 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, and tell me what you just ate. And I'll probably tell you what I just ate. Oh, and I could take pictures with this fancy camera, because this thing takes great pictures. Okay, I mean, I could just sit, the thing takes pictures as I just am like this to myself, like with the screen facing me. So now, like, if I want to change my profile picture on Facebook, which I tend to do quite a bit, I don't have to be like, oh, MySpace. I can be like, oh, it's Facebook, the advanced version. Anyway, so that's kind of been my life so far. But I have kind of been thinking about how I want to tell you guys about my summer, even though these videos are mostly made so that I remember what I did in my life. I like chronicalizing. I still can't say that word. Chronicalizing, I don't know. Anyway, so I still want to kind of go piece by piece about what I did this summer. Just to be a fond memory. I've had a really great summer so far. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Just remember, it is the 28th of July. So we still have some time. And I have an unread text message. But it's not that interesting, so I'll probably respond to it in a little bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me looking at myself as I make this video, because there's no other way to make them. Alright, see you.